Alright, here we go. Back to our level 20 sorcerer. Gonna run over here. Well, let's run over to the shop first and see what items are available for this run. Sphere of Time, Combo Sphere. Halberd, I don't care too much about. It's nice for survivability. Definitely don't need that because I don't need experience anymore. So I think we're going to pick up the Sphere of Time in the spellbook. Grab ourselves a key, couple keys, and we're going to move on. And here we go. Main goal is to get up to 80 ore so that we can upgrade our skills. Something to look out for when you're playing this first level. And I am level 20, so that's why I'm just blazing through this stuff. Is holes in the wall look like this. Usually have an item inside of it. And cracked walls, which allow you to bust them by shooting them. Traps like this often have a button at the end you can press to disable the trap. This is a cracked chest or an open chest. No key on it. I don't have to use my keys. I can open it up and I get an item out of it. If you do want to check your items, you can press the C key to bring up the character menu and mouse over them to look at your items. In single player, that pauses the game. Right there is my Orb of Winter. That's the only skill I'm really specking into besides my auto attack. This is a sussy door. Sussy doors allow you to skip a floor, so all three levels of the floor, once you have defeated the boss. So I've already defeated the boss on this floor, meaning I can just skip straight to the next floor, which is what I'm going to do as soon as I finish looting this floor out. Look at that gold puppy. Thank you. Nothing too spectacular on that floor. Not a bad floor, not a good floor. Gonna go ahead and move right to the next floor by killing the cube. Cube is a wave defense or wave attack type game. So you're trying to kill this cube while multiple waves spawn on the spawners around the outside of the room. Upon completion of killing the cube, all enemies in the room despawn and it gives you a set of items. T1 or T2 on the first level, T1, T2, or T3 on the second, so on and so forth as you go through the various levels. I do not know if these are based on luck. I'm going to guess that they are, but move speed, health, chance to score crit on your skills, lifestone, armor and health, faster when you get hit, 6% evasion, and another combo sphere. Things to look out for here. The cracked wall and the hole in the wall on this level. In addition, you're looking for a switch on the wall which will unlock multiple locked doors throughout the map. This right here is an elevator. It allows us to send our resources back to town. So anything here will be lost on death. Anything here will is safe at the town to be spent when you return. Don't like those rooms. I generally just launch a skill into there, walk away, and come back after it's dead. Right there on the wall above me, if you were paying attention, you notice that there is a switch. So we're going to go back and get that. Cracked wall right here. Often contains treasure or NPCs such as this. This NPC allows you to reroll items, so if you had any items that you didn't particularly like or didn't build in into anything, you can reroll them for new items. Thinking about getting rid of this one, but I think we'll just keep it. We might still find an item on this map that we don't like. Let's hit the switch. Let's go loot that bronze chest. It's a bronze chest, requires a bronze key. Yeah, we got 15 more health. Not complaining. So this door was locked before we hit that switch, so was this one. That switch unlocked those, allowing us to access it. Fountain here. Fountains restore your health and mana and all of your potion charges. Only way to restore potion charges are via those fountains, or if you get an item set that allows you to have a percentage chance to restore charges upon killing an enemy. So, item sets work like this. The white health or the white text is what this item provides itself. The yellow text is what this item provides in a set bonus. So we have 3 items of this particular set, meaning we get 5 attack and 5 armor for having multiple items from the set. Let's go deposit our stuff. We don't have much, but every ore counts. And we don't know when we'll find another one of those unless I were to run for a boss. They're always one right before an actual boss spawn. However, on maps they are random, so you don't know when you'll find them. I like to get back here, try and launch it at an angle where it's going to cross past the target as close as possible so that all the projectiles coming out hit it instantly. It can allow for very quick runs of the whatever you're trying to kill, for example. Right there is an elite enemy. They have health bars. They tend to do really annoying combos or skills, and they're tanky. But they also have an opportunity to drop a additional item when you kill them. So this is a tier 3 item. 2 mana and health per item in your inventory. Love the Markham's set. Actually had 2 Markham items in a row, which is great. You need 3 to unlock the first thing in the set because it gives you armor and resistance per item in your inventory, making you very tanky. Oh. Crit chance to primary attack, poison nova when you get hit, and a magic missile scroll, which makes it so that when you use a skill, it shoots out those purple magic missiles. Potion buff, damage per missing mana, that one's actually decent, and skill power and resistance. I'll loot this room real quick. See if I can get a hit on this guy without taking fire damage. There we go. Goal on this level set, this floor, is to kill these statues. 3 of them per map. Once you kill them, it unlocks the next floor, or the next map. Sorry, the next map gets unlocked. Otherwise, you cannot exit the current one. In addition, if you dilly-daddle while getting them, they can spawn great threats, which for them are big waves of aberrations. See a cracked wall over here. Silver key needed. I don't have a silver key. Sad day. Give me a second to check Discord. I just got a message a minute ago. So I'm going to pause here. Be right back. And I'm back. Some friends talking about GPUs. I don't know what kind of graphics processing unit you guys got. I got a 1640, I believe, which back in the day was like 200, 250, maybe 300 to buy. I can't remember. Now you can get a 40-60 for the same price. I could run this trap, but I don't have a silver key, so doing so is just a waste of time and potentially health. Do see a bronze key over there on the map we should go pick up. And this should be the final statue, meaning we've completed the sequence and can now exit the level. Grab this bronze key, and I think we're going to head out, as long as there's no treasure back there. Yep. We're going to head out via means of the sussy door, skipping this tire stage, and getting us on to the next one. The bosses in this game I find to be pretty challenging. The one on this is a wraith with 3 different pillar statues you have to destroy in order to cause him to die. Each one causes his phasing to behave differently. So he has 3 different abilities he kind of launches at you, and as you eliminate the statues, it removes that ability but upgrades the other 2 abilities. Rather than going through that, I'm just going to do the sussy door, which is going to take us to the archives next. Archives have wisp and wizards and these demons that it spawns. If you decide to fight the boss at the archives, you're going to fight the Watcher, who's a giant eyeball. Considered a very difficult boss. It took me quite a few times to beat him, despite being, what in my opinion, up to par on stats like raw damage, etc. Oof. As you can see, the wisps fire 3 different um, oof. The wisps fire 3 different types of attacks. What caught me there was the eyeball boy, the big one there, the elite eyeball, fires out a ray of confusion. When you're confused, all your controls are reversed, and it can be kind of jarring, as you saw. Ended up having to use one of my potion charges. Damage pamphlet, damage attack power, health regen, combo sphere, frostband, which is a really nice sword, adds 5 to your flat attack damage. So this is multiplied times that percentage there, times your power. Power gives you 2% each one. So I get 5 added flat attack damage, and then you get 130%. So it's going to be like 12-ish, 11-ish total damage added from those 2, from that item alone, rather, I mean. Skill power, and then flat magic damage on your primary, and then some more regen. It's a good set. Like, these are getting a decent run item-wise here. See what I can do with it. The wisps fire out those 3 different projectiles. The blue ones here, as you can see, do that shotgun effect. The green ones just fire a green orb at you that I believe affects you with some kind of debuff, like fire or poison, usually fire. And the red ones launch out a ring, a spiral of projectiles. This here is one of the objectives you need to get in order to fight the boss. So the Watcher has phases, and you have to follow the book's order of phases in order to make the fight easier. The switch here will open either a secret passage or the exit to the level. The other thing you're looking out for are these portals like this, which will take you to a trap room, allowing you to... Oh, that is frustrating. Uh, Allowing you to open the treasure on the trap room. These particular floors, had to waste a potion there, sadly. Those particular floors, when you get close to them, will light up on fire. Hey, there's a fountain here, so it wasn't like devastating. will light up when you get close to them, telling you that you should not step on that floor. There's the exit for the level being revealed, though we're going to use the sussy door, so that doesn't matter as much. There's the sussy door. Oh, silver key. I was looking all over for those earlier. So we're going to make sure to use that um, fountain before we get out to restore our potion charges. Okay, the blue ones are the ones that set you on fire. I could not remember that. And we want to also use the elevator to deposit our goods before we continue on to the next level. Okay. Nice silver key. We needed that a few floors ago. Looks like we can pop this guy. Ooh, these are the towers. Not super hard, just kind of annoying, especially if you have a big wave of enemies. Deposit our 8 ore and our 3k gold and head towards the fountain. I almost forgot because I want to get those 2 more charges on my drink. My health regen isn't the highest right now. You can see it's slowly restoring, but um, health regen is not this character's strong suit. Gotta pop another potion there. I am taking every shot in the face, including those. I also don't have my favorite item, which is the one that blocks hits, and I get real used to running around with that just because it's nice. Ooh, I'm gonna pop another potion. I am not having the hottest run. It's gonna make fighting the vampire boss really hard if I don't find any more charges, because I have a hard enough time against him. He shoots out a ton of projectiles in all kinds of different directions, and I don't know the best way to beat him yet. I'm still learning that. 1 skill power per item in your inventory. We got 3 Markhams, which is going to make us very powerful. Could help us beat this boss here. An additional potion charge, not complaining. Also, because we had other items in the set, it actually gave us 2 additional. See the set item there? So 1 for this item and then another for the set bonus. 2 additional potion charges, which was huge. Stun enemies for 2 seconds when you collide with them, plus 50 base health, which is great. Feel 50 more damage when you collide with an enemy. I can just run into enemies at this point, though I don't know if that's the best strategy. And then the earth splitter, so it shoots out earth spikes when you auto attack. Really good item setup for fighting this boss. Not the most auto attack damage, but whole lot of whole lot of skill damage. Run up here. That's where I wish I had the map back, because trying to fight across this mana drain while blind is just a torturous event. There's another one right there. Grab some more mana. This is an armored undead. Very annoying. If you can get the undead pamphlets, they're pretty good because there's 3 different stages where you're fighting against undeads. The beast pamphlets are actually decent once you get to the castle, the final castle, because a lot of the enemies there are beast. And the spoiler alert, mute your thing if you don't want to hear it. The last boss is, you muted? Stay muted, dragon, which means that you'll be fighting a beast. So beast pamphlets are very valuable for fighting the boss, the last boss, because it increases your damage against him. Had to pop one of my potions there. Kind of just, I'm not playing well. just kind of roaming. Thinking about doing full floor runs. I don't want to do the issue with doing the full runs is I really don't want to do the archives, even though that's a big source of gold. Saying that, I'm thinking about doing full floor runs just because I'm trying to grind up some gold and ore. And the sussy doors do not drop gold or ore. They drop items, which are great for pushing forward, but not so great for long-term permanent buffs. Another silver chest. This time I do have the silver key. I'll take a look at this trap. Not a big fan of this trap. I'm gonna see if I can find another silver chest like one up there, and maybe a trap that I like better to use my key on. I'm gonna throw this up and come over here and hit this treasure well. They die to that item, or sorry, to the skill I just threw off. Another armored guy. They actually can spawn from these statues here. Looks like a bronze something down there as well. Yeah, this trap may look much worse, and it kind of is, but it kind of isn't. I had to use a potion there. During combo, we got a combo sphere. And it looks like the sad part is you actually have to run back out of here. The good part, oh, I was about to say the good part is that you can just run with the fire, and so you shouldn't take another potion's worth of damage. I am down to 2 potions. Normally I have 4 total, but I had 2 extra ones, so that was great for this run. And I just lost all my mana because I got stuck on a pot in a panic. Not all my mana, but a chunk of it, right? Okay, I can go down here, get that mana if I needed to. You are up against a slight time limit because there is an event. I'll use that bronze key. I want to see how much this is worth. 3K, so those are worth 3K ish. I don't know my gold gain's only 10% right now, so I'm going to say about 3K is what those are worth. I don't have any more silver keys. I'm not going to worry about that silver chest. I am going to go check and see what's down this hallway. See if we can find anything valuable. If you notice, you do have a slight bit of time before they aggro you. Definitely want to take advantage of that against the rangers who have very fast projectiles and very long range. So once they're aggroed onto you, like this guy, they can do a lot of damage really fast. An unexpected gift is waiting for you. So now we have to see if we can find, oh, right here, some gold. He gave us 22,000 gold. I would love, 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 love to find a elevator now because I want to get that deposited. I am mostly like if I can kill the vampire, I'm gonna kill him. But uh, I feel like I am under leveled right now. Not leveled because I'm level 20. I'm max level. Under buffed, right? Oh boy. Under buffed, meaning my character I don't think is strong enough to kill him with the base stats. Like if you get the right item combo and you just play it really smooth, yeah. But uh, your margin of error improves a lot as you increase your base stats. And so my margin of error is very small right now, where I can make an error and still not lose the match. Fire there. There we go, made it across. What happens a lot of times you get up there and there's a horde of enemies waiting here. So then you have to run back and remember the pattern. Luckily that pattern was pretty straight. And I found nothing back here. Let's see if I can get back through without taking a big chunk of damage. Nope. I'm just so bad at those. Luckily I healed a big chunk when I came back, so it wasn't too big of a deal. I'm not sure what I'm healing from at the moment. Did I pick up something with lifesteal on it and not realize it? Could be the case. Oh, oh, that's a tower. Again, not like game ending, but can be very annoying. You get enough annoyance, and the annoyance becomes painful instead of just annoying. There we go. Managed to take it out using a Orb of Winter. Another one right here. See if we can get it before it just pops. Yep, good work. Whew. So I died last time to some off-screen rangers shooting me. They had aggroed, and I walked up and just took a bunch of arrows to the face before I even saw them. So I've got a new respect for rangers and their ability to pop you from off-screen. Blueprint allows you to craft that item in town for the cost of ore, or 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 you can craft it in the dungeon for the price of ore at a magic furnace. A lot of towers on this level. I'll go back this way real quick, see what's down here. I do have a gold key, so if there's an easily accessible gold chest, I want to go for it. Hmm. That one isn't too bad looking. It just got a bunch of blinders, so I might clear up here, see if I can find a elevator before I risk it, because there's no reason to risk it till I do find an elevator, and then go back and see if I can claim that gold chest. There's a shop here, so instead of using the elevator, I could shop and 10% chance to hit a critical hit with skills, or taking damage when below 50% health gives you a healing circle. I actually am going to get the attack power one. I get these two. So I'm not going to spend all my gold, even though those are really good, because I really want to deposit it. But those are really good buffs, so I really want to deposit this gold though. But those are really good buffs, so I'm not going to bypass them. I could go back and get either the healing. Could go back and get either the healing thing or the skill staff, and I would be happy with either one, but they are very expensive. Hit me again. Man, I use so much HP on those things. Alright, it's on fire. I hate that one too. These traps are just nightmarish, which I guess is the point. Okay, we are running out of time. It will start spawning. Um, it will start spawning great threats, and the great threat on here is a mini boss clone of the main boss. So I don't want that. I don't want that at all. I was hoping to find. Oh, I put that right into the wall. I was hoping to find a place to deposit our golden ore. No cookies yet, though. There's that great threat I was talking about. He's there. Unleashes a wave of bats at you and then spawns swords on top of you and then shoots a beam of swords. If you get hit by any of it, you bleed, which is painful. As you can see, you don't want to bleed. And so he's just a good way to just lose all of your resources before you even fight the boss. These are annoying. Yeah. Well, we did pick up an extra crucifix, so I mean, we would have needed it anyways to fight him. I've been very disappointed if I got to him without it. So no, we did not find a way to deposit, but I do want to try and get to this. 20 health, 20 mana. Oh, that's nice, especially with what the item we just. Nope, I don't have enough. I thought I had enough to get the third stack of it. So I need to go 1, 2 over and then straight up. Okay, that was a bummer, but past it now. Okay. Uh, After we kill these guys, there should be 4 of them. If we can kill these guys without dying, there should be a place to deposit. So I'm actually going to use my potion as soon as I feel like I need to, because I'm not going to try and save it for the boss, is what I'm saying. I'm just going to focus on getting this gold banked for the next run. Oh, bronze key. All right. What in the world is that? I mean, I know what it is generally, but it seemed to linger there. So it did heal me all the way up as we get ready to fight this boss, which is nice. I am out of... So when you get over 25,000 gold, the tax rate goes up significantly. So this is why having all this gold. I'm only getting 18 in. I guess I should have went ahead and bought that last 10k item. Alright, let's see if we can have any luck fighting this dude. So far, not been lucky. Maybe I should focus less on... Oh, gotta use that. I just took all of those. I am in such bad shape. Okay, what's the plan here? Dodge these. Yes, launch that. Get in here, press this. Jump as much damage as you can while he's in that mode. And recognize that we still have a massive amount of HP left to do. That gave me a little bit of heals. That's nice. Maybe I've been trying to take him out too fast. I should just kind of wait for my mana to restore and dodge everything in the meantime. Yeah, it's a strategy. And then we just hit him while we're in here. Okay, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try the slow game. All right. Not my favorite type of game to play, but it is a game. Just slowly whittle them down as best we can. And then he's going to do that. Oh, that was really bad. And he's going to hit this. Nine more times. Can I make it that long without exhausting? Probably not, as you just saw. But we're going to try. Nope, 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 not good. I'm dead. Oh, I have 1 hit left. Give me some health. Give me some health. Oh, no. I think we figured out how to beat him just now, though. I think we slow game it, and I think we slow game it. We can do it. I think that's the way to do it. Okay, let's give it another try. It has some gold to spend though, so we can at least try with a upgraded stats. Armor, crit chance, or move speed. I feel like move speed would have helped a lot there. 10% crit chance on your primary attack right now. Oh, it is 10%. So, so it's 2.5% increased critical chance. I'm going to take move speed actually, and then pop it up with some more damage. Seems like bursting him is going to be the way to go. Still can't get my upgraded skills because I need 20 more ore to upgrade the town, and then however many more ore to upgrade the skills section. I am going to go ahead and buy this, immune to confusion, because you saw that actually chunked a few of my potions last time. Plus it just makes some of those late game traps a whole lot easier to get through because they're confusion traps and you just walk over the top of them. Full plate mail for 15 armor, heavy gauntlets for another 15 health, lifestone, one of my favorite ones because you combine it with the mana stone, you get the Midas touch, right? Which gives you 2 gold per enemy killed. I'm going to take all of these. And we actually got a set bonus while doing it, so that's going to be a nice set of armor coming in. Start out with all the keys. You saw having all the keys is just so valuable. And should we do a fountain run? I don't want to make it, I don't want the thick enemies. I don't want to do thick enemies, which is what I normally do. But what I am thinking I want is increased luck, right? It's your lucky day, which is going to take 1k at most. I would love the increased move speed as well. Can I do it without costing too much, right? I'm immune to confusion, so that's not bad. I can do elite reinforcements because I don't mind elite enemies. That's going to put us down to 0 gold. That might be the way to do it. I really like the amps. That 20k was huge. Can I get 4 somewhere? Or should I get rid of Lucky Day for Plentiful Gifts? That's what I don't know. We'll just take that off for now. But it's probably a lot better. Get rid of the move speed. And then take enemy reinforcements probably. What are we at? Favor +1. We can just do lousy consumables. Let's do that. So we're taking Lucky Day and increased chance of finding Imps. We are letting the move speed go. We're going to save this to preset too. Because I think this is going to be better for grinding. I don't mind the elite reinforcements. I like the elites. It's just another chance to get items, so why would I complain about that? It does make the vampire boss spawn more often when you're in his castle though, which can be really annoying. Let's hit this monolith. Sundering strikes, meaning you have armor piercing on your strikes. I'm not sure if it increases their base damage. Doesn't look like it. Fountain. Level 1. First. Flagged. Alright. Grab the sword. Keep moving through. You know what? As I did the increased imps, I'm like wondering if I should do a full run. The first level's real easy. But I don't know if that affects, I don't know if the level affects your imp's value, you know, so if I could get a whole bunch of keys or a whole bunch of items on level 1 more than I get for just regular perusing, that might be better to just do the full run of level 1 and then use the sussy door on the archives on the level I don't like to do, you know. Man, that got me. Thanks. Can I see the item? Scroll of Magic. Scroll of Magic is the magic missile one that gives you a magic missile when you use a skill. So if I use, like, for example, that skill, the purple coming out was the magic missile. That was our bronze key, so we have no way to unlock that one. Sad day to start, but that's the way it goes. And we'll go ahead and go to the next level or floor. Map. We'll go to the next map. I always mix up floor level, like describing stage. So, but staying in the same biome. Next map. This is one of those It's one of those hallway traps. Is it cracked? No. You can use your fountain to turn those off so that you don't get traps in the hallway like that for the small price of a few gold. If I wasn't working on upgrading myself still, I'd be dropping gold day and night for all kinds of buffs like the no traps and luck and gold and everything else. That was a cosmetic uh, color in order to recolor your clothes in this game for cosmetic things or your hair. You have to find the colors in a dungeon. I think I explained everything at the beginning of this run, so I'm not going to be re-explaining it again unless one of you guys specifically request me to reiterate everything. Gold. I am not a big fan of finding small amounts of gold on lower levels. I'd much rather find an item that's going to increase your run success. But I guess I did say this was a gold run, so I'm just here getting gold and getting upset about it. That's the type of player I am, I guess. Get all that gold. There's roughly 90 gold in there in that room. So 200 gold there. So that's not bad. Drop one of those. Oh, it's an elite enemy right there. Didn't even notice him. Male Thorns, Cape of Whirlwind. I'm gonna get the Sturdy Belt for sure. I like this one because of its well, mana's nice, but also the set bonus is really nice. And Gladiator's Net is fun because it disarms things on primary attack, but it doesn't work on bosses, so I'm not really too thrilled by it. I think I'll get the move speed when you get hit because that comes in handy a lot. Those items are real cheap, you know, barely 1,000 gold, and I'm significantly stronger. For example, that's why we like elite enemies. I just got 2.5% increased crit. There is a elevator, but another bronze chest, but we have no keys for. Cry every time. You get the puppy. Would you mind going and getting that diamond? Thank you so much. Looks like there's a section here and an open chest here we have not got yet. Plenty of ore around too. I'm enjoying this nice slow run method. I've been doing sussy doors so often that having a nice slow jaunt through the dungeon is kind of fun. I mean, that should be right. That's kind of the point of the game. Alternating spike floors, uh, serial serial projectiles there, and more gold. So without that shop, we'd be running very low on a shop and the elite. We'd be running very low on items right now. But both of those together provided us with a nice little stash. We're about equivalent for what we would have had if we had run through the sussy door. Boss. So usually put an elevator for a boss room. This first boss is a golem that shoots floor spikes at you. He's not too bad at all. You can see his HP just annihilating, and love getting that additional potion charge right there. And on to the next one. Nice thing about bosses, they do give you. So we ended up about even with the amount of items we would have got had we gone through the sussy door. But we did get 1,000 gold deposited and 6 ore, so shouldn't complain too much. Sure. Looking for the switch here, unless I already hit it already when I was talking and forgot about it. I think I did. Another bronze chest, no bronze key. That's 2 chests we could have opened if we had bronze key. There's another elevator. Finding those like wild right now. Is this an open chest? It is. The Curio's box, which I'm a big fan of. They just give you an all-around set of stats. A little bit of armor, a little bit of damage, a little bit of health, a little bit of mana. Yeah. Oh, and a little bit of skill power. So I said damage, but yeah, you get it. So this floor, you are looking for that switch on the wall. I hit it right off at the beginning without thinking about it, pointing it out. You don't usually find the sussy door in the middle of it. So this is a puzzle. I love the puzzle rooms. This puzzle you must follow the pattern. So see if we can get it done. All right. I think this one's not too bad. So here, 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 and here. For a silver chest. Nice. And we got the map pack. I'm a big fan of map packs, especially on the upper level. Like I was saying, it actually becomes combat, a combatic event, an advantage for combat at the higher level when they have all the blind traps and you can still see because you just turn your map on and you can see the enemies coming towards you. What it does not reveal are hidden secrets in the walls or the switch, which I wish they would change that, but uh, there's the switch right there. And then we can just take a look at the map and see, pick up that ore, pick up these keys. Don't need to go down there unless there's a secret hole in the wall, which I'm going to go check for, and then see what's on the bottom side. There's another shop, so be saving my gold to see if I can pick up some more items there, because those items are going to help you through the run. Looks like there was some gold, but no hole in the wall, which is what I was hoping for. I was hoping for a hole in the wall. Not, I mean the gold's fine, but that key. We have a nice tab earlier. Open chest down there we want to hit, but let's check out the shop. Get a nice jaunt through the. Don't need that anymore. Constructors and pamphlets are nice, but I don't think I'm going to spend the gold on it. I will get the combo sphere. You get a bunch of these and your combos become very powerful. I'll get the swiftness. I love move speed. We'll get the regen ring. So we're going to take this. It's going to put us at. We're not going to have enough for all of it. I'm actually going to get these two and then come back for the spear if we have enough for it. Which it looks like we will. Again, going to these lower levels doesn't necessarily give you a lot of gold because the gold drops are uh, not very impressive at these lower levels. However, you do accumulate a good amount of ore given enough drops. Aberration manual, not bad. There are a ton of aberrations on the archives and on the floor with those statues. All right, did we get enough? We did, just barely to get that sphere of time. Let's head on to the next floor. Oof, these plants, man. Those bad boys. Looking for the wall, see if there's any switches in here. A lot of times they will put them in these treasure rooms. Oh, shoot. I was looking over there. Didn't see those guys spawn all around me. Vendors will have more items in their shop. I think they're on to me. They know I like to spend. All right, got some treasure up on top, but it's still locked by the gate, so we got to find the gate first. Love the map packs. Save you a lot of time on little jaunts like that, or little. I'm using jaunt a lot, but that's not what I. Little side paths like that where I could have spent a lot of, a good 10, 15 seconds going all the way up there just to find out it was locked off. Don't have to pay too much attention here. These guys are so weak that unless I stand still, I'm not going to perish. And my shots bounce around so much that it just kind of wave clears for me as I go. Still trying to find that switch. Don't see it here either. Bang, bang. These little holes and slimes and things like that, you've seen them around. They're spawners, or they're what are considered the constructs by the game logic. Uh, so if you don't take them out, they will continue to spawn enemies. I don't know if those spawned enemies produce experience, I know you can find items and other things off of the spawned enemies. Looking for that switch. Thought it would be here. Still have not found it, but we haven't explored everywhere yet. Always checking behind vines. Sometimes these switches can be pretty difficult to find. Can be. Let's see any here. I am appreciating the large amount of ore we have. I'd love to get that deposited at some point soon. Still no switch though. I think we have one more passageway to check before we... There it is, right there on the wall. And another ore. I'm enjoying this run. We might be able to get up enough to upgrade our or use our level 20. Actually, upgrade our skills. Run up here, grab the gold, then run down. Especially with the increased vendor items. Imagine we'll see at least one thing we want to get as we keep going. Or we'll deposit the gold. I thought there was a chest or something behind a locked door, but yep, down here. And some more, so still a few things to grab and then be done with this level. Another bronze key. Nice to have when you see all the bronze chests prior. Luckily, the vampire castle does contain bronze doors with good amounts of treasures behind them, so I don't always feel like I'm wasting my time picking up bronze keys like I did before I realized, or before I discovered those bronze doors. Here we go. Gonna fight the second boss. I'm trying to think of a good way to describe him. Big guy, swings a heavy axe. If you time it right, you can actually put that inside of him, like that, and do massive amounts of damage. He does have little net thrower boys, and we don't like those net thrower boys because they stop us in front of them, as you just saw. Passive block, gloves of warding, one of my favorite items. That blocks magic. There's another set that, or another glove of warding that blocks physical. Don't remember if it's called a glove though. So that boss isn't bad at all. Way to get 2 items. We're still on track for if we'd done sussy doors with the added advantage of more ore, which is one of the things we need to upgrade. So I kind of had to do a grindy run instead of a pushing run because I think I've really plateaued out. Though if I want to take my time, I'm pretty sure I could kill the vampire now if I went in. If I have like 2, maybe 3 potion stacks and a good set of items like we had last time, I think I could whittle them down very slowly. Uh, Especially if I stopped talking and narrating and just focused on the fight. This is also construction. You have the construction pamphlet up there. That red banner on the wall with a big tear in it is a secret hole in the wall, which means we just found another item. So I'm happy about that. Hello. Oh, it's a flame tongue as well. Flame tongues are great. Good damage items. Adds 5 base damage, and then it also sets enemies on fire when you hit them, and bounces count for setting things on fire. So, boom, you get to watch them die off screen. And it looks like that fire with the looks like that fire can crit. So that's really powerful. I didn't know the fire could crit. And you're getting very nice damage coming out of that fire. Try to get those statues. There's 3 of them per level. I might take the Sassy door now. Simply because I don't want to fight I want to fight the Wraith boss again. He's not bad, but he's not like just a cakewalk like the last 2 bosses we fought. There's a gold chest down here. So this is the type of trap room where you hit this and then it starts shooting things all over. And you have to try and sneak your way across. Like that. did get hit, but it's okay. We're out. Stormcaller, lightning, 10% to do chain lightning on your auto attack. Great for wave clear, not so great for bosses, but not like horrible, just not like awesome. 10% chance to do 30 extra damage on your auto attack, which is great, right? But I don't know what the DPS increase from that would be, right? Oh, totally forgot what that trap did. I'll show you it here as soon as I clear this out. All the way around here. Looks like I can take the Sussy door without clearing the statues, which is good to know. I didn't see that until just now. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. I go down here. This trap you have to do by crossing in front of these shooters that shoot whenever you step in front of them. So you just do a nice little square pattern like that, and then you get diagonal and you run diagonal. It's going to spawn these enemies. We don't have the silver keys, so we don't really get to enjoy it. And kill them and walk out. Let's go hit the fountain. And let's exit. Well, let's deposit that ore. We got 9 of it. And then let's exit through Sussy door. So I'm going to skip this stage, this floor, and the archives because I don't like those. We did come out about even as if we had gone through the Sussy doors, but considerably richer in ore. So I do appreciate that the cube can be set on fire. I noticed that a couple of runs ago. I was like, oh, the cube can be set on fire, which is fun. Really like the flame tongue. You can combo that with the ice tongue. I don't remember what it's called. The frost blade, and it will give you 10 flat primary attack on your auto attack, which is really spicy. So I'm doing 20 damage autos right there. That would be 50% increase in damage for me. Um, the warding gloves are coming in very valuable here because most of these guys use magic damage. So that's the reason you see me tanking. There goes a potion charge. Tanking considerable amounts of damage and just walking through it. I get lazy when I get those warding gloves. Oh, that was the confused beam. I did get the anti-confused potion in town, so at the cost of increased fire, poison, and bleeding ticks. Let's take this guy off our map. Yep. And drop one of these. Alright. Markham Stone, 2% more ore per item. It's a good item for grinding. 3 flat damage, that's great. Magic damage ignores 15%. 10 skill power and resistance. Earth splitter, so this does earth damage or earth spikes on our auto attack. Attack speed for missing health. 40 attack power. This one's fun. So we're at 116 right now, and now we're up to 196 damage increase. So that's going to be real big. And then the blackjack, which allows you to stun common mobs, has the 10% chance on your auto attack, and bouncing counts. So 10 times your bounce, or 10%. I'm trying to say is every bounce has a 10% chance to stun. Do not like these mages. I am going to take the Sussy door here. Just trying to make it through. I forgot I had the map hack, so I don't need to go down there at all right now. I'm going to go up here. It's the book you need if you're doing the Watcher, which is the boss for this section. It reveals which order you should phase him in. Oh, and see that little guy. Gold chest, and no need to get it because I don't have a gold key. Frere. Man, that was a potion waste. Big potion waste because I can't even get the gold chest. Kind of a frustrating thing. All right, we're gonna go up here or over here now. That apple. Over here now and see if we can find any more treasure before we get out of this place. So much fire. Uh, there's a fun interaction with the Nova darts when you get set on fire. Every tick of fire will trigger the Nova darts on you, meaning you get some massive wave clear when you do get hit. Kind of a fun little. Oh, this makes me happy. Fortunate events, which is increased luck. So I don't know what luck does exactly, but we have good events happening now. I know they said, I know it has something to do with imps, at least according to my friends. And we have the increased imps and the increased luck, so I would hope we'd find an imp, but we haven't found any imps. Imps, imps, imps. Okay. Oh, we made it through that section. Only using one potion. I'm going to go on to the sussy door. Here we go. We are doing 10 more damage, 11 more damage than we were doing to the last cube because of that item we found at the last one, the Sword of Kings, which increased our attack damage by 80% or attack power by 40. Remember, every power is 2%. Ooh. I'm just taking a lot of shots. I'm kind of just enjoying it because I get increased attack speed, the lower my health, if you remember. So I'm getting risque. All right, we're gonna pop that potion. Too risky for me. Hit that guy off. See if we can kill this dude. I was hoping he'd give me an item. That archer just took half my life, sniping me. A little sniper. No sir, ranger. We don't like you. Oh, he got me. See if we can pop that off. There we go. Ooh. So this one sets a healing ring down if you get low on health. Damage on collision, potions, which, yeah, because we had this one earlier, just gave us another potion charge. Move speed, pamphlet for constructions, 1 magic damage, 5 skill power, which is great with that increased percentage because it's gonna stack. All right, we have to go across these blind sections. We're gonna. Oh no, that was not a blind section. That was a fire section. I just ran across it. It was like potions be gone. I'll just launch my potions in there, and potion launching I did. I have 1 potion left. Wow, that was bad. All right. It's just like, yeah, that's just a blind spot. No, that was flame traps on the ground, and I just ran through them like I was invincible. So that might have just toasted our run, but we're gonna try and have fun on the way out anyways. Oh my, I'm taking so much damage. One big thing you can do as you're watching here is bounce your shots with the sorcerer, making some of these enemies much easier to deal with. We can get that up in there. Back here, this is one of those armored blokes. One of many. Take these rangers out as much as we can. This is where, if you have Midas's touch, it is just so nice. You're just picking up gold left and right. Especially if you combo that with like Marcus Purse, which is 1% increased gold gain per item. At this point in the game, you're getting almost double the gold if you have those two setups. So almost 4 gold per enemy killed. Phew. I'll take that. Pop that down that way. Another bronze key. So at 5 bronze keys right now. So we got, oh, gold key. Not complaining about that. Love to use it. Take advantage of those doorways there as best I can. Also trying to keep a movement going because, again, I don't want to fight Dracula more than I have to. Gold trap room. Duelist edge, 8% evasion, which is nice, but we don't really have enough to make it valuable. And then when you evade, you increase. I mean, it could, as I'm talking, I burned myself up. It could increase our survival rate, or we could just waste all of our resources getting to it. Like I said, or we could just waste all of our resources getting to it. Alright, we are sitting solo. Boys, want to give me some health, please? Thank you. Alright, got some more over there. We'll go pick that up. Look, I've gotten less ore on this level than I did on the upper levels. Okay, I hit that. We do have a silver key, so we'll go over there and collect that silver chest. Boom. And then come back and deposit our stuff before we move on. Get that out there. So clear that wall out. Nice. Hey, buddy. Mind dying? Thank you. There's that great threat I was talking about. Don't really want to fight them, but I don't have a choice. Those blades will spawn through the walls. The bats will chase you all over. Try and get that right on top of them. See if we can take him out quickly. And he's gone. So we didn't have to waste any potions there. We did waste a this alternating. Yeah, alternating. Not too bad. Especially with the anti-confusion going on. Curio's Coffer. I love that one. Mana health resistances. And damage, by the way. not copper. Gives you a little of everything. Good pickup. Alright, 9 more ore. A little bit more gold sent down, so that's nice. Head towards the exit. I might be able to kill the boss. I might. I mean, I don't want to jinx it, you know. Mm, but I am low on potion charges, but I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty warmed up right now. Famous last words, though. Hmm. Like I said, famous last words. Healing item is so valuable. So it allowed me to push past the Watcher the first time. Looks like we got another potion. Experience gain for cost of movement speed. If I start a new character, that will definitely be in my collection. Because that's a large amount of experience right there. There we go. Alright. Let's head towards the exit here. See if I can take not one, but two chunks of damage on my way out. Uh, so the sorcerer is capable, as you're witnessing, of stun locking. So if you can get a good bounce going right here, you can just take them both out. Especially when you have the blackjack, because it can, between freeze and stun, you can just keep the enemy locked down. All right, looks like another gold chest. I don't have a gold key, so I'm not going to worry about going over there, even though there's some treasure over there. Man, that was frustrating. Managed to hold on to my potion charge though. There is a fountain here though, so that's going to help. What I do want to go check, since that's a dead end, is if there's going to be one of these and silver key. If I had silver keys, I'd be in good shape. I should start bringing them more. I'm gonna see if there's any other. Can you pick that up, my pup? Since I came all the way over here, I'm gonna go grab this gold. I could find a gold key, but lots of monster spawners. Those bigger dots are the monster spawners. Looks like a red chest over there. I do not have a red key. I have found one red key this entire time. I know that you can take a fountain buff to bring a red key in. Just keep moving here. Don't stop. Can't stop. Won't stop. Shan't stop. Watch out for these rangers. Come back around, see what I missed, failed to clear out. Grab that mana, drop it on top of the spawner. Keep on moving right through the middle. This is where the chain lightning and sorcerer passive comes in big for just clearing these areas out. The bronze key, sitting on a plenty good amount of those at the moment. Get that out. Take you guys down. Alright. 6 of them. So 6 bronze keys. There's the red chest. Not worth me getting. I do want to see if I can get close enough for my puppy to steal the gold, though. Go, my puppy. He said, nah, I ain't going to do that for you today. Come back next time. Maybe I'll give it a try. What I'm going to do is swing over here by the shop, because if they do have an item that unlocks the Midas for me, then all these enemies being killed would be turned into gold. If they don't, then I'll just have to come back later. Heartseeker, 10k, 12% damage, 10% chance of... This is nice. I think I only have 2 of them though. Yeah, I only have 2. The third one would be a lot more powerful. We'll be back. Because if you have the third one, then you have a chance when you're killing enemies to spawn or to restore your potions. Which is, whew, be really nice if I could go in with 5 potions instead of, there was a fountain here though, yeah. If I could go in with 5 potions instead of 1, you know? I do want to use that before I die. There you go. So something is hitting me and I cannot see them. There are a couple ore. So restore now. I think I'll come back later. Restore. I'm going to try and push through this area. There's a silver key and a silver chest, so I could navigate all the way back at the cost of probably fighting Dracula another time or two. Might be worth it, especially with the potion refills available. I just don't want to get him when I'm trying to fight like a wave like this. Getting him in the middle of that is just not a good time. Can you guys stop? Can you just stop? That's a lot of green. Not the good kind. Can you guys go away now? Yes? Okay. See if I can get a orb off in here. I didn't see that guy right on top of me, but it gave me a heal, so I'm not too upset about it. Any other items available before I clear all these off? Looks like there's some more gold up there. Definitely want to hit that. I'm going to wait to cross that. There's him. Grab this. Didn't want to spawn him. Didn't want to get in a fight before I managed to take him out, but I did. So now we run. We run and we gun because this guy is a deadly boy. There's where those potions came in handy. And I'm having to dodge him on top of everything else. Oh my. Oh my. That was some intensity right there. Whew. Made it though. Ish. Can we... I'm gonna go get potion charges before I do something stupid and lose all my ore and gold. Like that. Okay. More potion charges and we'll go up there. Oh no, we'll go get that treasure first and then we'll die on accident. But we'll go get this treasure. We won't die. It's safe. Alright. I think I'm going to deposit it just because I don't want to lose it. It's more valuable to me to have that 36 ore than 2 more ore. You know, the opportunity cost. Replenished. Go deposit this. We'll run back down there, get that silver chest. 4,000 more gold. Okay. I don't think this was behind too much. Was there even a trap in front of it? I can't remember. Doesn't look like it. So that's gonna be nice. 5% chance, 5% increased crit chance on skills. Very nice for damage. Okay. I have no gold with which to buy items now, so I can't even be tempted. It's just not available. It's just not there. It's all gone. Can you stop? You and your 15 orbs of death that you send out. There's no reason for me to even kill these guys. I don't get experience right now. I'm just doing it out of spite, I guess. And I calculated because I want to get more keys. 7. let's just go for the exit. Remember, this is a flame floor and not a. Oh, archers, you so fine. You so fine. You blow my mind. Oh, archers. Call that is how I died recently. I was getting shot off screen by those things. So there's that great spawn threat again. Right when I used up my mana on the archers, so I do have potions now, so I'd rather not use them up. I'd rather get to the actual boss while having some potions available. That way I can slow grind him down, and if I mess up, I have a large margin of error, you know? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, continuing. Get that gold, please. Thank you. Very tempted to go back to the shop. I need 2k gold for the cheapest item right now, though. Anything on the wall I can get? Nope. Just dead ends. All right. We're not going back. We're only going to get 1,000 anyways. They're just removing my temptation for me. They're making this the time I make it. This is the time I shall kill the vampire, right? Is this the time? I got an item drop. Not complaining about that. The combo orb, Sphere of Life, so increased life regen on combo. I won't be getting a combo fighting the vampire, but if we do get past them, it'd be nice. And then, do we have a Markov somewhere in here? I thought maybe that was last run. Markhams, I mean. Alright, there we go. Fight that vampire again. Pick up a few more golds over here. Send them back to town. Yeah, there we go. Ready, set, 700 gold. And time to fight a vampire. Remember, we're going to go for the slow grind on this dude. Just kind of popping them, hitting them, and dodging. Then dodge all these by getting far away, and then hit. Yep. I love that I have that burn on him because, oh, it was curved all the way back around and got me. Oof. Let's hit that. See how much we can restore while we're. Well, I was saying I love that we have the burn on him because you only do 2 to 3 damage to him anyways, while yeah, that ring item that does the heal is probably the best bossing item in the game. I mean, besides raw damage, I'm going to pop this. Besides just raw damage, but for survivability, it's just nice. Ah, oh my, I am not doing well. I'm going to focus up here. I'm going to stop narrating. Sorry. See if I can focus up and kill this dude. I'm going to stop narrating, then I continue talking. Oh, whoa. That just got real intense. I thought I had this guy figured out. And he's like, nah, the slow burn ain't gonna work because I'm gonna slow burn you right in the face. G.I. Joe, guys. Still got one potion charge left. Gotta play it slow. I'm gonna try and stay out of this fire altogether. Oof. I say as I get chunked against the wall. If I can avoid the bleed at all costs, I think I'll be in good shape. And the burn. Get inside of here. Hit this guy a few more times. I went ahead and used my last potion just because I did not want to get shotgunned right there. It may end up costing me in the long run, but man, this guy's being annoying now. He's just like, watch me run, watch me whip, and watch me nay nay. That's what he's doing. He's saying to whip nay nay me. It's his strategy. Whipping, whipping nay. I'm gonna sit here and pop him from in here. Still got two of those open, so I'm just gonna see if I can cheese him a few times. Oh, it ran out. I am in significant trouble. No, I'm so close. We got him. We got him. Wow. Good stuff. Solo killed the vampire. Finally. And on we go. Continuing with the run. Did pick up the Mackham's Wand, which increases our skill power by 1 per item in the inventory, meaning we have 188% damage on the skill power. We would not have done that if we didn't have every single stack of potions. This is the final level. We are going towards the final boss. We must figure out what enemy is on top of Hammerwatch Tassel. I'm just in awe that we got him. I'm so excited because now I can sussy door my way past that, like, and keep attempting to beat the final boss. Though we did just discover that actually grinding through the level is a good way to, um, what word am I trying to say? Brain word. Actually grinding through the level is a good way to get your ores for leveling up. I have nothing to heal with. I'm just going to get popped here soon. I'm just trying to move without getting dead. Throw some stuff back behind me. Oh, red key. That's 2 red keys total, but will we find a red chest? No, because we're going to get netted. I didn't know they could net me. Okay, there you go. So we killed the vampire. Thanks for watching.